got a lot of people confused because they're like, this record's so big, but he's a drill artist. Like, I'm like, nah, like, this is my first drill song. Like, how can I be a drill artist? I was doing melodic before this. Like, I don't like that, being pigeonholed into that.
I'm going to be honest, though. It didn't help when I watched the video. We seen all that red. I'm like, okay, it's one of those. Like again, like people are also visual. That's what I'm saying. That video, I remember watching. I was like, shit, it's giving me vibes of when we see like niggas ganged up.
Now you got to remember, like I'm glad you brought that up because I feel like a lot of the shit that I'm dealing with now, and I, dealt with in the past with that record, like they was trying to compare me to that. You know what I'm saying? Because they seen it before. Like I done heard
you
that.
Hispanic,
you feel me?
6ix9ine Hispanic.
You feel me? So
he was gang affiliated. They're saying, oh, this
was a lot. It was a lot of comparisons, and that's why I was just like, yo, like I got to break out of this because I'm not trying to become. I'm an artist. I'm a real artist. Like I'm not just a drill artist. I do melodic.
And we seen where that ended too. Like you know what I mean, he went to jail.
You feel me? So it's like, I kind of just wanted to like stay away from that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get back to my melodic shit. Jump into the Latin shit. Do this, do that, just so I don't get that pigeonhole label. You know what I'm saying?
Did anyone? Because I do know, like for example, and I'll use 6ix9ine for a second, right? When he made Gummo, if you look at his previous music, he used to make the screamo type
Rockin',
of
shit,
and he traveled all over the world actually doing that.
Sure.
But once he did that type of style,
you got to keep doing that.
Now everybody in this ear like, yo,
you got to keep it going,
yo, bro,
because it works.
You gotta keep doing this. So was there anybody like kind of looking at you like, yo, dog,
of course,
fuck that other shit. You a drill artist now.
You drill, yeah. And it started becoming so much of a conversation that it got in my head that I was. So I started making more drill music. You know what I'm saying? Because I was getting so much love from that movement that I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do a whole EP of this shit. And I did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then I realized, I'm like, yo, like, I gotta be me, which is melodic, which is the Latin shit with his, switching up the style. And I can't get caught up in that drill shit. That shit came with a lot, bro. I got drill niggas coming for me and this and that. And
they were trying to throw you in all types of beef.
All types of shit, bro. I'm like, yo,
I
bro.
remember random niggas just like, I think the success was, the success bothered other people.
Of course, because you got to remember, right? Like, they looking at me like, who this Latin kid from Staten Island? Because they ain't nobody from Staten Island. Like,
before we get to Staten Island, I think both of those are a thing that triggered people.
Of course.
And maybe I should say this part, right? But the Latin part, for whatever reason, it's something that still jumps off the page when they see Latin artists on a type of wave that which by the way, all y'all from the same environment. You know what I mean? It's not like only black people or only whatever. You were getting some flack for that.
Yeah,
though.
for sure.
How are you doing with that?
It was just more so like, you got to know yourself. You got to stay true to yourself. You like, see me, like, I wasn't getting caught up in the comments and stuff like that. Like, oh, like, yo, he want to be black and he hanging around a bunch of, like, that's what I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? That's me. That's who I am. That was in my environment. I went to high school, junior high, elementary. Like, that's the people that I be with. You know what I'm saying? So I can't sit there and let the comments get to me because I know me. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I got into a bunch of shit for the video, for the record, and yo, they was calling me one time the man of all races. They didn't know what I was at the time because I didn't.
I ain't gonna lie. Somebody told me you're from the Middle East, bro.
See, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was calling me. They said I'm mixed. I'm black, white. I'm Mexican, Arab. They was calling me all types of shit because I haven't came out. I was, what's crazy? I was prolonging the situation on purpose because I found it funny.
You didn't really say much, and it wasn't like, I heard more people talking about you and either criticizing you than you actually clearing it up. And I'm wondering if you were riding the wave or you were just like, I'm trying to figure out what to do, because I'm trying to think back to where you were at, right? Now every label's probably trying to get a hold of you.
Crazy.
Everybody want to talk to you.
Everybody.
And when a label hears a song, they're coming to you like, tell me you have 5 more of these.
Of course.
Now in the back of your mind,
that's everybody's dream. Yeah, that's
in the back of your mind, you'll probably be like, man, well, it's not the type of artist I am, but I did make the song.
Exactly.
Now also people in the streets are trying to bring you into like.
Exactly.
Unfortunately with drill, once you make a hit song, people want to see you beef.
Yeah, for sure. Especially in that lane, that drill lane. Yeah, nah, you beefing. You automatically.
Like these, I don't know if you ever fuck with like Reddit. These days, all they do is pull up people's old beefs. Oh yeah, he was getting into it with him. Oh yeah, they fought over here. His guy right here got like it's so crazy.
I had people coming at me. I'm like, yo, bro, I never even had like from where I'm from, like you don't beef unless it's personal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what we beefing about? Like I don't even know you. I don't even know your government, fam. Like what we talking about right now? Like you over here talking about, oh, he sound like me. He stole my style. Bro, we from New York, bro. Everybody talk the same. You know what I'm saying? I remember, feel me? Like, we all talk the same, bro. We all got the same slang. We all grew up the same. Like, what are you really saying right now? Oh, he's saying the same words as me. So we beefing because of that? Because we talk the same?